Hello, I'm here to talk to you today about sports and raising your children to play sports and be active, and it'll hopefully keep them out of a lot of trouble. So, not just for the children though, sports can also be for the adults. It's something that's important, keep you healthy, gives you an outlet, to burn off some stress and frustration. So first off, with the kids, if you have a boy or a girl, I recommend putting them in flag football. Flag football's fun. As an adult, I play flag football. It's probably one of the funnest sports that I've played. Softball or baseball, those things are fun. I play softball, but it's not as fun as flag football. So whether you have a boy or girl, flag football is fun. I know some of the fees, whether it's baseball or soccer or flag football, they can be kind of steep. So what I recommend to you is, um, usually in most areas there's a city league ran by the city, and then there's also leagues that like the Babe Ruth League for baseball and those types of things. Their fees vary, and also their amount of games they play vary a lot. I'm lucky because I live within couple miles of three cities, so I check each city, see how many games they're going to get to play and how much the fees are. Also, I have two kids, so some offer a discount for a second child. So you want to watch those things. But I don't recommend putting your boys into football until maybe around seventh or eighth grade. So they'll they'll get to know what they're doing by the time they get into high school. If you want them to play high school football. But keep them in flag football. They'll get the fundamentals. Everybody's an eligible receiver, and it's a lot of fun. The other thing I want to talk to you about is safety as far as football. Something that I've recently learned. I also play tackle football, and I'm a defensive end. We've had our defensive lineman hurt, and so they moved me down from defensive end, put a smaller guy, and dropped me down into the defensive line spot where I'm just getting hammered, hit over and over again. So for you dads that are going to put your kids into high school football, I recommend purchasing their helmets for them. Um, it's going to be expensive for high school football, but you buy them their helmets as a freshman, they're going to have them through their high school years, and I'll tell you why. The first helmet well, not the first helmet I have, but I played with this helmet. And this helmet was a very comfortable helmet. It's it's a DNA made by Schutt. It was a very comfortable helmet, but I found out that when I went to go buy new ear pads, that this was not recommended for my weight class. I'm 225, 6 foot. That's only recommended up to 180 pounds. It was more for a high school level. So the next one I got was this. This one's a Rydell, and it's I think a VRS4. This one I primarily played with. The padding's different. It does have an air. You can fill it up with air. As a defensive end, it was fine. Tackling, hitting, and I'm hitting the tight ends and sometimes the defensive tackle. I mean the offensive tackle. It was okay. They dropped me down to the line, and every play I'm banging and banging and banging. My head was starting to really hurt. And so I did some research, and I got off of eBay for $100. These are the newest technologies made by a company called Zenith. You buy these helmets. I've only played with it once, so it doesn't even have its decals on it yet. But you buy these helmets, and they're like shock absorbers in here. And you pull the chin strap, and the chin strap actually locks your chin in to the helmet, so it kind of pulls and you get a perfect fit every time. Um, the shock absorbers, I don't really feel a whole lot. I mean, it's great, and the good thing about the Zenith, you buy them as a freshman. There's this inside here is interchangeable, unlike a lot of these helmets. This you can go from a medium to a large, or from a small to a medium, depending on this. So if your son's head gets bigger as a junior, you can switch it out for like 30, 40 bucks, and he's still got his good helmet. Um, what else? I also recommend that I said you keep them out until about seventh, eighth grade, and for yourselves, get into a softball league, get into a flag football league. Check your local area. I'm sure that there's many tackle football leagues around. If every year I say I'm not going to play again, and then the NFL season comes on and playoffs start, and you just get pumped and you start getting the call from guys, come on out, and I end up playing again and again. But um, get involved, do it. Your kids will like it. They'll like to come watch you play, and they'll also encourage them. Um, Keeps you in shape, keeps you healthy. So you get banged up. I'm still kind of like, recovering from last week. I got about 2 more days. I got a huge bruise on my leg from being stepped on when I tackled somebody. Another guy stepped on. But you don't even feel it, and it's so much fun. Stay in shape. Go out there. Encourage your kids to play sports. Play sports yourself. Get your wife to play sports. Join a co-ed team. They also have volleyball. I mean, my area has volleyball. We have co-ed soccer. We have a lot of things, and we also have for your kids. We have a parent kid. If your kids are real toddlers, they have a parent toddler soccer. But this is kind of dragging on, so I'm gonna let you go. Stay healthy. Have fun.